Hi guys, my name is Dr. Stiver. I'm a friend of Mrs. Smith all the way from Columbus, Ohio. She told me that you guys have been studying all the different body systems, which I think is great. And she asked if I could talk to you a little bit about how some of those systems work together. And I'd be happy to. Really, all of them work together all the time for important functions and to keep you alive and functioning. I specialize in cardiology, actually pediatric cardiology, so I take care of kids' cardiovascular systems. And for the cardiovascular system, really two good examples of how it works together with other systems would be the nervous system and the respiratory system. So the cardiovascular system and the respiratory system work together in really kind of complex ways that take a lot of people a long time to understand. But if you think about it, the heart is responsible for pumping blood to the lungs where it can get oxygen. And usually the blood pressure in the lungs is pretty low. So, and the heart depends on that. So there are some patients who don't have low blood pressure in their lungs, and that really can cause a problem for the heart. Another way that they work together is actually the heart can cause problems for the lungs. So once the blood pumps the heart to the lungs to get oxygen, that oxygenated blood has to come back to the heart to get pumped to the body. So when that blood is coming back from the lungs, if that side of the heart isn't working well, or if there's higher pressures on that side of the heart, then the blood actually can back up into the lungs, and there's higher pressure, and that leads to buildup of fluid in the lungs. And sometimes we'll give those patients medicine to help them get rid of that water. So some people call those water pills. And actually, sometimes they'll give those same pills or medicine to horses to have them pee before races so that they're lighter, because it helps you pee out water. And sometimes patients who are sick, who have that buildup of fluid in the lungs, they have a hard time breathing, and they actually need to sleep on more than one pillow. And that's called orthopnea, and that's one thing that we'll ask our patients if they're having any symptoms of. One way that the nervous system works with the heart is it really helps to control your heart rate. So when you're scared or nervous or running, your nervous system helps to tell your heart rate to speed up. But when you're sleeping or maybe bored in class, your nervous system tells your heart rate to slow down. Actually, patients who have had heart transplants, some of those nerves have been cut, and so they don't respond, their heart rate doesn't respond in the same way that yours or mine would. And those are just some of the ways that the cardiovascular system works with a few other systems. But like I said, really things are working together all the time. But I hope you guys enjoy learning about the body systems, and good luck in school, and you guys have a great teacher. Bye.